All right. Sorry for the delay, folks. Welcome to another episode of Talking Watches. I'm Rich Buddy, and it was my fault. It wasn't Bud's fault. I was the dummy that had audio problems getting his audio hooked up to the stream. So sorry about that, buddy. How you doing, man?
Technology is good when it works.
Yeah.
Good. How are you doing?
I'm okay, man. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing okay. Surviving.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So, we really tried hard to make it here, guys. So we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. I made it happen. Thanks for your patience, bud.
Oh, no problem. So, what's going on in your world?
Well, my world isn't changing much right now, but I thought we would have a couple of topics to just get us going. I figured.
Okay. Sounds good.
I thought, right up your alley. I kind of wanted to talk to you about AP.
Okay.
I've been thinking about watches lately. I've been talking about Patek Philippe. I've been talking about Omega. I know you're really an AP guy too now. You got a lot of knowledge on the AP front. So I thought maybe we should just start talking about. Let's talk a little bit about AP. What's AP in your mind? What's hot on AP right now? As he's got one on, I didn't even know you're gonna have one on.
To me, this is the hottest watch right now. Not just the blue dial, but the Chrono Steel AP right now is it's nuts. I mean, black, white. They got the frosted one that's got a rhodium dial on it. That's a limited piece. But I mean, these things right now, it seems like everybody. And I was just in Vegas, and everybody either had this or they had a gold one, and it was really not everybody, but I see more than what I normally see, So, it's just it's a hot watch right now. So, and I
mean, you had to be happy going that direction with the chronograph too, because I know that was all in the beginning. That was all questionable.
Yep. And it's a 41, and as you can see, I don't have the biggest wrist, but it does just because the bracelet is so comfortable. I can make it work,
So wait, that's a new guy, huh?
Yeah, that's a new one. So
that's a new guy, because you don't have. Do you have the gold version of that? You got rid of the gold version of that,
right?
And so now you have the steel chronograph AP.
Yep.
Okay.
So I did have this in gold, yes. And this is the steel.
Is that your only chronograph AP?
At the moment, yes. Yeah. So it's but I'll tell you what, they seem to be on fire right now. They just exactly what you put up. They just everywhere, and anything that you see on the shows, they seem to be on there.
Right, and that's a Royal Oak, not an offshore Royal Oak. 41.
41, yep.
Okay.
So
how long have you been enjoying that now?
Just since our last show. So just really in the last.
Oh, okay! Wow.
Just in the last 2 weeks. Thank you. Yep. So it's and it's an interesting story, and I think I did kind of talk to you during the middle of it, but a little bit, but.
All steel, huh? Nice.
All steel, yes.
What's up, Orange Hand? What's up, Robert Padilla?
Hey guys, how you doing? I can't reply on text, but hey Robert, how you doing? Hey Orange Hand.
So wow, okay, so look I wasn't even kidding, man. I didn't even know the man hooked up an AP just recently, and my first banner topic for right now was what AP's hot right now. See, did I hit it right on the spot, man? I know exactly what's going on in this watch market, right?
It's nuts right now. And when you go to a place like Vegas, I could just come back from there. And I mean, that's kind of like no more than Miami or, that's one of the central places that everybody wears their hottest watch at the moment, And so I did see, it was interesting to see, you always see day dates, especially in Vegas, you always see day dates, but I seen some Sky Dwellers, some gold Sky Dwellers. But I seen a lot of AP. I seen a lot of AP, but also a lot of empty stores. I mean, I've never seen Vegas where there's just no watches to be bought. And if you remember when I went there last year, I had a picture that I brought back of the Yachtmaster with the diamonds, and I was really thinking about that. The Oyster Flex Yachtmaster,
Hmm.
the rose one that you like,
The
the Rolex
the
rose gold
Yachtmaster
Yachtmaster
rose gold on Oyster Flex.
on Oyster Flex, but with the
Okay.
diamonds. Yeah,
Oh,
so
the diamond pave dial.
yeah, the
Okay, what
Pave
about it?
dial. Well, that was for sale there last year. There was a Platinum Daytona there for sale last year, right before the Platinum Daytonas blew up. So same time last year. I pretty much go there every time this year, and the stores there was plenty of not tons of but I mean you could buy something if you wanted to, and you could not buy anything there right now. I was just in shock.
Right.
We actually thanks
Compared
Vince.
to last year. So that was last year, or was that
Compa-
2 years ago
Nope, just 1 year ago this time
that you were
that
calling
I
it from
was
there and
there.
you saw
Yep.
you had a shot at the Platinum Daytona, all of those things.
Yeah, and
Now they just disappeared.
remember we talked about it, and it was after I left there that I wound up ordering the Platinum Daytona because I realized that I had missed out. So yeah, there was watches to be bought last year, and this year there is not. Um, I know an AD there, so I was brought into the back room, and they showed me a bunch of the new watches, and they let us try them on, my wife and I. But there was actually a 36 day date with the with the black chocolate dial. I think they call it the Ezekiel dial. It's a stone,
Okay.
and they had it there, and they would not give it to my wife. Wanted it, and I said, "So okay, if we wanted to buy it right now," and they would not sell it. So, and that's a 36 day date, which they are.
What do you mean they wouldn't sell it? I don't understand.
They wouldn't sell it. They said it was only for. Well, they told me that it was sold.
Okay, so
So
this
that
is a hard to get watch. I'm not familiar with this one.
it's the newer. Yes, it's a new dial on the day date, and it's a stone dial, and it's like black, and it's got like cracks going through it. And yeah, they had that one.
So that's a hot Rolex watch right now.
That's a hot watch right now. They had the green dial Rolex day date
What do you call that one? I want to look it up.
Ezekiel.
I haven't heard of this one. Okay.
Hey, loose tooth. I think he's got it. Yeah, Eisenkeisel dial. That's it. Something like that. And they got it in the. A little hot here. Let me get the air conditioner rocking. They've got it in the 41 or in the 40, but
Oh, that is remarkable. I think this is the one you're talking about. This is a hot looking watch. Yeah. Oh wow.
and the
I
the
like
one in
this.
particular that she liked was the one with the Roman numeral dial.
Let's see if I can find it. I lost it. Oh, right there. Okay. Let me share that screen. Let's see if this is the one you're talking about. If this is it, this is tough.
Watch and pray. How you doing?
This one?
Let me see. Is it? Let me see it. That's close. Is that it, loose tooth? I don't think that's it. Well,
Oh, this one?
it's more blacker. Yes, that's it.
There
Right
you
there.
go.
Yeah,
There you
that's it.
go.
Yeah.
Man, that is tough. I love that.
Yeah, that's a
It's
beautiful.
a marble. Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
Yep. And it's a stone of some sort, so you know how rare they are.
So that's a real vein, real veins going through there. That's
yes. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's so each one is going to be different.
That's beautiful. And she was getting it in the diamond.
My wife
that-
isn't into watches. No, there's a Roman numeral version of it that has diamonds, the chips, which is what she has on her 36 two tone. So
Okay.
she likes that look in the she has it in rhodium and two tone, but so there's one with different with the Roman numerals on there, and she's seen it. She fell in love with it. She said,
That's
"Oh,
nice.
she said I would take this." So she normally wouldn't. And there's that turquoise one too. That's neat.
Yeah, that
That's
one looked great too.
yeah, that's got a name to it too. So those are both new. They're both hot, hard to get. And I called all five of the people that I know, and everybody's like, "Okay, that's a special order, hard to get." So
I like it. Eisenkaiser dial. I like it. That's a
yeah,
beautiful version of a. That's a beautiful dial. I like
yeah,
that one. That's a
yeah,
winner right there, baby. That's hot.
yeah. And
Hot
that's
stuff, man.
leave it to Rolex to make their 36, super hot again. That you can't get them. They're not. So last year, like I said, this time in Vegas, and I'm only using this as a. I'm using Vegas because everybody knows there's 12 ads there or 10 ads there, and every ad that I went into was completely empty. And I mean, I know people in all of them, and so I at least know somebody to talk to, and they're just nothing. So
Yeah. Right.
um,
Right.
I mean, they had some stuff to show you, but it was either sold or on hold or just not, or it was um, there was no movement in them, so they was just for show. So yeah, it's crazy. But
So what other Rolex is hot on the plate right now? So we got that Eisen Kaiser dial day date. That's hot, dude. I like talking about that one. That's a sexy watch. Is that
it
in
is.
rose gold?
That one is in. I think that that's yellow gold. I was pretty sure that we was looking at it in.
Man, you guys are making me want to wear a watch now.
Wait a second, it might have been.
Man, I haven't been wearing watches in a while.
Yeah, you gotta. Well, here's the other thing that I seen, guys, European guys wearing two watches. I'm not kidding. There was a guy sitting at the table, and this guy was just.
Oh no, really? Out in public like that?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Not as a,
sitting at
not,
this.
not as a joke.
Oh yeah, no, I thought he was joking the first day, and then I seen him at the tables the second day, and he's wearing like two Patek Calatravas, one on each wrist.
Oh geez, no, you're kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding. This guy's like, I mean, you could see that he was like, super well to do, and yeah, he was just either a very eccentric guy and he liked having both watches on, but
That's a little too much, bro. Yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
some
What is
people
that?
some people do a watch and some people do a bracelet, but
Uh huh.
he was doing two watches,
Yeah.
two nice watches, so two Pateks.
Interesting. Interesting.
So they was, how the Calatravas, they don't jump out at you, but I mean everybody would notice somebody that's wearing two watches just because it's so odd. So
Very odd.
maybe he just wanted attention. Maybe he was trying to get to.
I can't wear a watch on my other wrist. Me personally, I got to wear it on my main wrist that I wear, and that's it.
I can actually do both hands. I'm kind of ambidextrous, but I prefer it on the right hand because if I do right, then I use my left hand.
Man, I'm going for one that I don't wear often. And you know what? We're actually going to try to go out to dinner tonight, so I think I'll wear this tonight.
Yeah, that's a hard pass. Watch and pray. One watch is good.
We want to go for this one tonight, man. I haven't worn this in a long time.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
We'll do this.
You love that watch too, though.
I love this watch. It's been
Yeah.
a long time. 1016.
I know that wasn't the best purchase experience, but you got your money's worth out of that one.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, definitely. Can you imagine what it's probably worth now?
Yep.
At this point?
Yeah, especially with all the Explorers being so crazy. I mean, that's another hot watch right now is the Explorer. So the 36, the 39.
The 38 and the 39 Rolex Explorer 2?
Yep. Well, no, the
Is that what it is?
The smaller one, the 36 Explorer 1, and the 39 Explorer one that's discontinued. They're both. I mean, everything is impossible. So, um,
Oh, this feels good to wear this. Small 36 millimeter too, you know?
yeah, uh,
You know, real casual.
right.
Real
And
casual.
that's kind of what this guy's two Pateks look like. You know, I mean, they didn't jump out at you. The only reason why they jumped out is because he was wearing two of them.
Man,
So,
I never thought I'd have a vintage Rolex. It's cool. Got one.
yes,
Got
that's
one.
nice.
F it. I got one.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's interesting. I mean, that's some good. I was really excited to hear about an exciting dial like that Rolex one. To be honest, I'm still getting off on that Icon Kaisel, whatever you called it.
Well,
I'd love
when
to
you
see one of those.
when you get a chance, look it up on the Rolex site because you can switch it to different versions. They have an all diamond version, which you've seen the diamond dial, but they have it with the diamonds all around. And my wife just really isn't that flashy, so she wanted the one without the diamond dial and just the Roman numerals.
So the Millies and the Explorers are probably hot, right? They're all hot. I mean, but
Yep,
they're all hard to get, right?
impossible.
Does the Milgauss? It doesn't really attract too many people, does it?
You can't get a hold of them.
You just
I
can't
mean,
get it anyway.
you anything that's sport that's Rolex, you just can't touch it.
Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah,
Doesn't matter, and you
that's
talk.
not something that you and I have ever really gone. You've had one though, didn't you?
I had the white one, and I was sorry that I don't have it anymore because that's a watch that's getting more scarce, and I had it with a card. It was like a 2012,
Right, and that's
and
discontinued.
it's discontinued, and so the Milgauss really does punch above its, because it's 40 millimeter, and it does actually. It's got the polished center links, and so when you're wearing it, you're wearing it, and people notice it. So
And the one you had in particular was a white dial with
the
orange
white
hands.
with the orange hands, yeah,
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 and white dial is a Rolex I've always had on my checklist to get.
right.
White dial Rolex. That's a great one to get. There aren't
Well,
that many options on the white dial. You got Panda, Daytona, and you've got the one we were just talking about. You can go big boy and get a Skydweller white dial, right?
right. Which could be maybe a little bit too much white. I don't know. But
On a Skydweller.
I've always liked that one from afar, but I've actually never seen the steel white dial.
The one that I'm talking about, huh? The one that I love.
Yeah,
With a leather strap.
Yep, never actually seen that one on in person. So
You know what? As a matter of fact, if I ever get a Skydweller ever, it's got to be that discontinued one.
that discontinued gold one, yeah, those are nice. Yeah, and then there's the black one on that one. That's beautiful too. So
yeah, and the one I'm speaking of is white gold, isn't it? It's not
it's white
steel,
gold.
or is
Yep.
it? I don't remember.
No, the one on the
White
strap
gold.
is white gold.
White
Yeah.
gold.
Yep. So that's
Too bad I didn't grab that a couple of years ago. Who knows what the price is on it now versus then, right?
just even last year that was 28. You could buy that, and now it's over 50. So it's crazy what they're at. Everything's nuts. But some of the I don't know. You hear, hey Calibra, how you doing? If you guys watch CRM, I don't know who watches CRM, but I mean, the owner of that business is complaining that everybody's selling their watches right now because it's Christmas time, and so he's worried about that. I am too. Watch and pray. I love that watch, the Meteorite Daytona.
Gorgeous. That would be hot, man. Wow, that'd be a sexy beast right there. Imagine the Meteorite flashing off that rose gold. Wow, the contrast.
I actually told her that I would prefer the yellow gold with the Meteorite, but I told her that white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, any one of them, I would love it. So, which is crazy because we all had our chance at the white gold Meteorite before, right? And nobody really it didn't really blow up too much. And now I has anybody even seen that watch in person? I haven't seen that watch in person. So it's just, I guess that's a kind of a treat to be brought into the back room of Rolex and try on watches, even though you can't buy them because, most of the time you can't even see them. So, but I did notice they had, some watches on. It was interesting because they would have one or two watches in there to show you that said expedition only, and that was like a Batman, and one of them was a Yachtmaster. But each store seemed to have like one or two watches sitting out that was kind of the same over and over again. It was GMT, but nothing crazy. No Pepsis. Never seen a Pepsi in Las Vegas at all. So an AP was totally empty. AP usually has some Code 11s, or some. What is their other? What is their older? Their older one is the millenary. Millenary. Usually they have them.
Nobody wants those, man.
Well, they're not in the store though.
Oh,
That's
you're
the
kidding me,
crazy
really?
thing now. Yeah, I mean in Vegas, AP and Richard Mill are right across the street, or you can walk from one to the other because they're owned by the same people. And Richard Mill had two watches. One was 750,000. It was a diamond version of the RM11, and the other one was one of them round watches. Actually had a compass on it off the side. It was a ridiculous watch. It was over $1 million.
Wow, at Richard Mill?
At Richard Mill, yep. They had two watches that was actually for sale that you could buy that would get you immediately if you bought one. It would get you into their family, but there was one was 750, one was $1 million. So I brought my son in there because he likes RM, and he loved watching it and looking at it.
Man, does the watch come with a Lamborghini?
That's yeah. Well, that's the thing is
Is that crazy? That's like 3 times the price of the Lambo.
I know it. And the car guys I know think that we're nuts. And a lot of car guys cross over to the watches, but I think they think that when they get up too high, it's stupid. And right now, everything is stupid. So it seems like anything is going for way too much money. So, but I don't know.
Crazy.
The one that was 750 was all diamonds, and it was the more popular style. So I would buy that before I would buy the round $1 million watch.
All right. What Patek Philippe's are hot right now in your mind? What are we talking about now?
Besides the green one, it's the green one.
Oh, he's hot on the green one, guys.
Besides the 5711 green, there's the new Pilot green that just came out. And I think you guys have probably all saw that. It's 42 mil. Yeah, that's right. Caliber.
Which one are you liking on right now?
I like both the green 5711 and I like that new the new one that just came out. And I can't switch over to my other screen to tell you
Is
the
it
number.
the annual calendar with the chronograph?
Yes. Yeah. But I do like the World Timer too, the green World Timer too.
Have you looked at that green one? That's a limited edition, right?
Is it? Okay. Maybe that's
Yeah.
okay.
Let me see here. Hold on.
I actually got a text from Patek on the annual calendar. And
On the green one?
Yes.
Oh shit. No, Bud, you need to I think that's something you would have to get if
Oh,
they
yeah.
offered it to you, Bud.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't make a mistake. Make sure
Yeah, no.
you follow up with that one. I think that's important. Not to turn that one down, Bud.
Yeah. No, it's a steel annual calendar, and It's got the Aquanaut bracelet on it, which is, pretty neat. I like it.
No, wait. What would you know the model number on that? I'm not sure if we're looking at the same watch. I wonder.
I
You
would
know?
have to click over to my other
If you see
screen
the
and
picture, you'll know it.
yeah, if I see the picture, I'll know it.
Hold on.
It's 42 mil.
Is that it?
No,
It's not this.
that's their one that was out last year.
The calendar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not that. Okay.
That one I believe is white, gold, or platinum.
Hold on. I'm on Watchbase here.
You would only find this one like in Paddock's new lineup. Or are you on Paddock? You're not going to find this for resale. And if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, feel free to. So there's the new. There, I think that's it.
This one here.
That's
at
it
the
right
bottom?
there. 5905. That's it. Yep.
But okay. So it's it's the one on the bracelet, right?
Yes, the one on the bracelet.
2021. Okay, it's not limited. This one's not limited.
This one's not.
So here's the info on it. 5905 annual calendar, stainless steel, green dial bracelet, stainless. Produced 2021, 42 millimeter, sunburst green dial, Dauphine hands.
I mean, that's pretty sweet, huh?
That is remarkably sweet. Launched at Basel World 2015, 6 years ago, the Patek Philippe annual calendar chronograph reference 5950 represents an update of the earlier 5960 reference. The 5905 here features a case of 42 millimeter, which houses the self-winding caliber automatic CH28520 with annual calendar and chronograph.
And that bracelet is the Aquanaut bracelet, which is not. It's a lot like this bracelet. It doesn't have any micro adjustments on it.
Okay.
But it just fits nice when you get it. If you get the link right that you take out, it just fits really, really nice.
I like this, bud. And what's interesting is this would be a great sports watch. I don't know if you watched the last solo show I did where I talked about sports watches, the Patek sports watches, and the fact that it would be great to have a Patek sports watch with a bracelet.
All right.
And I, in particular, I'm personally considering that white dial version of this watch. You know which one I'm talking about?
Is it on a strap? Or what?
No.
It's okay. I think
it's the one Victor has, but he has the black dial.
Oh, right.
Need one.
Yes.
The white dial version. It's just like this. Let me call it up.
Yeah, 5905 caliber. And yes, I remember you had the white dial, and you just wasn't the Sky Dweller. I know you wasn't wild about it.
I'm trying to remember what they call that one. You know what? It's actually going to be here. Let me just back out and pull it up here. I was
going to say, shouldn't it be on that list of we just looked at? Because did it have the beads of rice bracelet or?
Right there, 5960, right here, sir. You see, I like this one, bro. Yes, I want this.
Right. Because it was the beads of rice bracelet. Yeah, so I do remember that. And Victor's got the black one.
Oh, except this is a limited edition single one of one, so that's gonna be $1 million watch.
Okay.
The one that I'm looking at would be
just above it there, I think. Yeah.
Huh. Where is it?
I think you passed it. All right, there's the black one.
Yeah, there's the black one. I don't see the white one.
There's
because the white one has red hands on it, bro.
Yeah.
You know. So for some reason they don't show it on there, but that okay, irrelevant. Let me pull up the black one. So I like this watch, but the white dial version. I love that watch, man. I love that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up. It's the 5960. So I'm with you on that. I'd love a steel bracelet Patek because I'm not getting the damn Aquanaut. And
Right.
now I'll tell you what, I'd rather have this 5960 than the Aquanaut. For 100% for certain, I would rather have this. Let me pull. Oh, this is
Now, is this a discontinued? This is discontinued then, you said, right?
the black dial
The
is.
black tile.
So
Is, okay.
it's for a considerable amount more money. But look at that beauty. Isn't that beauty?
Yeah, that's sharp. I think
Isn't
I
that
know.
sharp?
Yeah, we've looked at that before now. That yeah.
So I'm with you. And see, it's exact same watch you're looking at, but with the green dial, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Although the reference number is different.
Subtle differences. Yeah.
Yeah. But overall, it's the same kind of watch, right?
Yeah. Overall, you're getting the same complications.
Yeah, it's the only other steel bracelet version. It's almost sister. They're sister. You know.
So what does this go for on if it's
65, 70,
okay?
about the same as what you're looking at, right?
So 60 grand, something like that.
I think yours is going to be more because you're getting it right from the AD, probably.
It's 59 from the AD. So yeah. So they're sticking right at what they go for.
I
But I mean,
love this guy right here, you know, and I'm
yeah.
with you. I'm with you. Fun. Why have
Yep.
fun? A Patek. You might as well have a bracelet Patek and enjoy it. Be fun.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of I love the bracelet Patek's. I love the Aquanaut, and I love this new one. So it's I like bracelets more, you know that. But so yeah, that's a great watch, I think.
And look at the bracelet. It's a different bracelet. See?
Yeah.
So you're getting something a little bit more refined and more upper, more like Nautilus quality versus Aquanaut quality, don't you think?
Yeah, and that gets you, that bracelet gets you if you're wanting somebody to notice it, that gets you the guy who had two watches on, this gets you that same appeal. People's gonna know what you're the
That's a
people
sick watch right there, buddy.
yeah, the
I
people
love
that
this
know what
Patek
they're looking
Philippe.
at. The people that know what they're looking at is gonna know what that is.
I love that one. And then and then yours, the one you're looking at, I want to pull up a good picture of that one too now. Let's look at that. Let's pull up a good picture of that one now next. Because I liked that one too that you're looking at. That was a 5905 green, wasn't it?
Yep.
5905 green, I think.
Hey William, how you doing? Yeah, Caliber 3135's got something ordered, or he just picked something up. I can't remember. I'm sorry. What did you?
Oh, get out of
He
here!
just got a
This is
Patek.
on Conor McGregor's wrist.
Yes, that's the other green one. That's the $1 million green one. So that's the one with the strap. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This isn't that one. It's again, it's similar. I don't know if the green's going to be as bright on the.
I think it's the same. It's probably the same green. I'm certain.
You think so? And then the steel bracelet. That'd be amazing if it was that green. To me, it said olive green. I thought, but olive green.
Really?
Olive green sunburst.
Let me see if I can find a good picture of it. Yeah, I know what you mean. It might be a little darker, huh?
Yes, it's definitely going to be darker than that, but
more like the. Oh yeah. Okay. Look. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. Hold on.
And that white one's discontinued too now, according to Caliber.
It's going to look like this olive green Nautilus color, isn't it?
Right, more like that. Yep. Which is, still very nice. There you go. That's it right there.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
That's it.
Let's see if we can get a shot of that somehow.
I don't think you're gonna find a real picture of
Oh, that's pretty
the new
bright,
one.
man.
That's the Conor McGregor watch again.
You
Uh,
you think so?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so because it's on the straps and that's just much
Yeah,
brighter.
that's right. The strap.
Yeah, so the bracelet is the Aquanaut bracelet, and
Look at that, $1 million too.
yeah. To the left of that on the screen is that watch, but you're not going to get a real picture of it because they've only just brought it out. See it right there in the middle of the screen, kind of beside the blue one that's in the middle of the screen.
This one here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's still on the
Well, no,
strap. Yeah.
that's still it's kind of showing it from the side on the bigger screen.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Ooh, look at that.
There you
That's
go.
sharp.
Yeah, that's it. So to me, that would be the ultimate
Oh my
keep.
God, that's gorgeous, bro.
Yeah, that's the Patek that you keep for life right there. That's you wear that one. You can wear that every day.
Oh, I love how the bracelet, the end links, how everything matches so clean
Yep.
to the case. Look how beautiful that is.
And I think they put it on the perfect bracelet.
It looks beautiful. Oh, that's a winner right there. Yes, if you can get this and you're considering this, I would all day long encourage you to get this.
Yeah.
Flyback chronograph annual calendar in steel. Goodness gracious.
It's a lot of watch.
This thing would always be in demand. You'll always this watch will always be. It's a stainless steel Patek, green dial. This will always be a highly desirable watch.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one of them watches that immediately goes into other atmospheres as far as price range and all that goes. So, because everything
years, let's see what it says here. In recent years, Patek has restricted the production of common metal within the collection, making the supply and therefore availability constricted among stainless steel watches. Ultimately, it has gotten to the point that releasing any stainless steel model causes a stir because the supply of these watches is so constrained within the brand. The otherwise common metal becomes more desirable than the precious metal, to the point that on the secondary market, stainless steel Pateks can often demand more than the same watch in a precious metal gold. Introducing Patek's latest stainless steel timepiece, flyback chronograph, 42 millimeter, 14.13 millimeter polish case, polished and satin finished integrated bracelet, olive green sunburst dial, like you said, olive green. Like with the past 5905 references, the case features a concave bezel and recessed flanks. This is not only the first time the 5905 has been offered in stainless steel, it's also the first time an integrated bracelet has been developed for this model. Inspired by the Aquanaut, with polished outer links and satin finished inner links, the new integrated steel bracelet is equipped with a patented Patek Philippe hidden fold-over clasp with 4 independent catches.
So the Pepsi was on my wrist full time until I got this. And I think what's going to get this off my wrist is that. I am super excited about that.
That is hot.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's stunning.
Patek knows.
Stunning.
Patek also knows what to do.
Oh goodness, look at this. Oh, you're picking a good one, man.
It's yeah, I think it's a great all around.
I'm not in the right screen showing this. Hold on. Hold on, I'm not in the right screen showing it. Dang. But you guys didn't even see this when I was scrolling here, were you? You didn't see this at all, did you?
I didn't see that at that side. Now we see it in the bigger side. We seen it, sitting back a little
Oh
bit, but
shit!
yeah.
No, here, hold on. I wasn't sharing the screen. Sorry. There it is. Can you see it now? Yeah.
Yeah. Last minute. Well, yeah, my youngest has chose that green Daytona as his forever watch, so that's going nowhere.
There it is.
But I mean, like the green Daytona and this watch are two different. This watch you could wear every day and still, not be worried about it. The green Daytona is going to get you a lot of attention all the time.
Oh yeah, two different
Two different,
watches
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
And I love the green Daytona. I do. I did bring it to Vegas and wore it and enjoyed it. But
Just love the bracelet, how it meets the case and the end links, just so
I,
smooth,
yeah, I can't tell you how much I like that bracelet on that watch.
so clean.
That bracelet was made for the Aquanaut, and somehow they perfectly got it on this watch. Yellow with the yellow markers and
So what's the word on this? Like they're working on it for you, you're waiting. What does it seem like?
it's supposed to be mine, the first one. So
Oh
it's
man.
but
Yeah.
I mean, you know how that goes. So
Yeah. Oh man, I'll cross my fingers for you, bro. Yeah. Remarkable.
but I mean, there's just so many options at that price range. It's at some point they've made so many nice watches now that people are really, and I guess all they got to do is put a green or blue dial on it, and people go nuts for it. But I will tell you, the same company, I've had that 5926R ordered for a year, and it sounds like I'm going to get this before I get that. So
The what order?
remember the 50, it's 5926R. It's the rose gold blue dial Patek.
Rose gold blue dial pilot?
Patek. It's a Calatrava. I've always liked it every time I look at
That
them.
large one, that pilot watch, right?
Um,
The Zenith looking pilot watch?
no, if you go back to the list there, it was on the list. It's I think you have, what is your Calatrava? 5926, right?
5196.
5196. I think this is the 5926R.
Oh, okay. It has a date on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you were interested in that at all. Okay.
Yeah. That was actually the watch that I originally was getting to kind of get in with. Right there. That's it on the screen.
This one. One of these, 5396.
Yes. Is that what it is? 5396?
Yeah, these are beautiful, right?
That's
oh,
how
yeah,
long.
those are stunning.
That's how long it's been since I ordered that I forgot.
You're kidding. How long?
A year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're literally Pateks. I mean, I don't know if they're just copying Rolex or but I thought this watch was going to be easy to get. I thought it was going to be like,
Right.
either sitting in the store or within a month or two, and no such luck.
With the one with the baguette diamonds or without?
With the diamonds.
Oh, with it even.
Yep.
Man, that watch is just sick.
So how long has it been? I mean, that's
That is remarkable. That one, yeah, that's the version. That looks like my watch, but it's the all complicated version of my watch. That is just amazing right there.
And
that is just
I love the rose gold and the blue. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I thought if I'm gonna have a Calatrava and get it the way I want it, Because I love as you know, I like the rose gold. So
Yeah, that's amazing. That's a good one, man.
yes, they are all over the gray market. That's why I thought it would be so easy to get one. Watch and pray.
Right.
You can buy these on the gray market, but that does me no good as far as relationships go.
Yeah, those those come to play, man, with the right watches, like the green one, for example. Now, right?
Exactly. That's the same. Yeah, it's the same company. So
Yeah.
they've got me other watches before that one, which is crazy.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's amazing. You with the stuff that's going on with Bitcoin and all that stuff. That's I don't know though. Are we starting to see a slowdown in interest? I don't know. But like I said, some people say,
On the watches?
yeah, some people say that a lot of people selling the watches right now. So
I don't know.
uh,
No, I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it's just I think it's just a slow period because everybody's getting ready to come into the holidays and stuff.
I mean, I think it would naturally slow up a little bit because you're at a top, right? I mean,
Right.
things are more
Exactly.
expensive,
Right.
so
Is
it's
there
harder to
anywhere to
put money in
go?
them.
Right. Is there anywhere to go?
Retail, if you can get retail, that's the way to go.
Anything gold in Patek or AP is over 100 grand. You can't touch them. So it's
Anything gold in Patek
eight.
and AP, you said?
Yep, over 100 grand.
Really?
Anything
Yeah,
sports, yeah, really. I mean,
man,
any Royal Oak, any
unreal.
yep.
Yeah, it's gone crazy.
I mean, in the 39 to 41 range, they go over 100. You can get a 36, an older style AP for less, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
well, the dress caliber, the dress type Patek is what I've been holding off on forever. So that's kind of what I meant. I definitely know less about Patek and all that.
Nice, nice.
That'll,
Rolex.
that'll be,
Congratulations to your wife.
yeah, that'll be beautiful.
I love the pink dial
Yeah, I
Rolexes,
do too.
man.
Yep.
They're hot.
Yeah, and
They're hot.
I think you made a good choice getting the Datejust over trying to get an OP because you can get a Datejust with the pink dial as opposed to the OP, and you get a little bit more flashy look, in my opinion. So you get more bang for your buck.
Yeah, yeah. Nice
Uh,
watch.
so yeah,
Nice watch.
it's crazy to go and see. I mean, locally, all the stores are empty, but I thought in Vegas I would see a bunch of watches, and I did see some privately in the back, but you couldn't buy any. So
I guess people are just killing it on those slot machines, huh?
and the 36s they've made, leave it to Rolex to make the 36. They've went back in there and you can't get none. So um, yeah, William's saying the 80 said 3 months wait on the ladies. Is that a 36 or what size is that, William?
3 month wait. Yeah.
My wife loves the 36. That's actually this time last year I bought her the 36 Datejust Rhodium in Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
and she loves that watch. It's two tone. It's got the rose gold with the rhodium, and she absolutely loves that.
Yeah. Yeah.
31. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like the size 31 too. 28s are, my wife's got a couple of 28s that she don't really wear as much anymore, but just because she's got the newer 36, and she's not super into them anyway. So
I'm fortunate. My wife isn't into watches, but she does like the handbags. But you get fewer of those, I guess,
and that's the other
fewer of
thing.
those. So.
So there's like 10 Louis Vuittons in Las Vegas too, and they're there's 15 people in line when you
Always.
always it's so the one
My wife was
person
on a wait list for a purse, and they called her, and she had to go run and grab it when they called her for it, just like a watch.
yeah it's crazy. I've my wife's got an older. I bought it like 10 years ago, an older.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a discontinued one, and sometimes she'll be somewhere, and someone will hit her up about it. It's like they know about it, just like, oh, I like your Hulk. Some chick will be like, oh, I like your discontinued Louis. Funny. Well, hey, bud, I think, what do you think, man? We on almost an hour. That was actually a really good watch discussion. What do you think, huh? And call it a. Oh, we lost him. Maybe I timed it perfectly, right? Looks like he was taking a walk and he lost his Wi-Fi. Here he is. Let's hop him back in.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't. I heard you saying I could hear you. You couldn't hear me, but yeah, I thought it was a good discussion. And we spent like 15, 20 minutes, guys, trying to get my mic to work. So sorry about that.
Yeah,
but,
sorry about the delay in the show, but we got it going when it was my fault. It was my fault. But
so
yeah,
everybody, good discussion. You guys hear what I seen out there, and if anybody's got any other opinions or anything, that's what I've seen out there. Is it's short supply.
yeah,
So
man, I'm having a lot of fun with the watches lately. So if I mean, it's kind of nice to have amassed a nice little collection over the years. Can now enjoy them for a number of years,
yeah,
and
enjoy the
don't have to
1016.
FOMO into.
Yeah,
Don't have to FOMO into anything to rush in to grab anything necessarily if you've already got a nice little collection, right?
right. Yep. If you've got your collection, definitely hang on to them because it's getting harder and harder. But
Yeah.
all right, well, yeah, I guess it's time for supper over this way. But
Yeah, we'll do that.
you
Right on, my
guys
man. Take it easy, brother. Nice
enjoy
to see
hunting,
you.
guys. Yes, good
Nice
talking
chatting
to
with
you.
you.
Appreciate it. All right, thanks, guys.
All
Good
right.
talking to
Be
you.
good.
Bye bye.
So long, guys. Thank you for joining. Give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you later next time.